If doctors could understand more than anything that we're coming to you and we're listening to your suggestions, but probably when it boils down to it, as a woman, if we want a child, we're gonna find a way to have a child. So maybe to be more understanding of that and know that it's probably better to find a way to let the woman, have a pregnancy and get what she wants than try to say this isn't gonna happen, it isn't gonna work, because unfortunately, the woman's probably gonna go for it anyway.
I mean, it really came down to family first. Me and my husband wanted another child. That was the biggest thing. But then after, like I said, the doctors had switched my medications and I was doing well, with the changes. I hadn't been having a flare. I wasn't really showing, any symptoms of, being down or sick or swollen, all the different things that come with having lupus. And so I was like, well, if I'm doing this well, I think we can handle it.
For me and my husband, it was, do we really want to take these chances? Is this, is it really worth it? Do I really want my child to have neonatal lupus? Do I want her to go through what I've gone through the last 15, 16 years of my life? Do I want to put them through that? And then on top of that, just, will I make it through, labor and delivery? Will I be able to enjoy our baby? So those were some things that really stopped us from trying, and then it just happened. So, I feel like it was just meant to be.
I actually had a pregnancy early on when I had lupus, but it was when my lupus was still untreated, and that was an unsuccessful pregnancy. I actually lost that baby. And so for about 10 years, I had sort of decided that I wasn't going to ever have kids or ever try to get pregnant. But I hit my 30s, and that sort of changed. I kind of decided that I was ready to have a baby. So I spent a good year to year and a half before I ever got pregnant, visiting all of my doctors, especially my rheumatologist, and making sure that it was safe to get pregnant and that there could be a positive outcome for me and for my baby.
If that's a desire that, you want to be a mom, if someone has that desire, there's probably not much that's gonna stop them. So I think it's more important for the doctors to be, open and honest about it, but start that conversation and realize that talking to them about the options and weighing the options and letting them know like the statistics or, here's how it could play out. Here, different scenarios is probably better, and being there and being supportive is gonna be better for them than just going straight and saying, oh no, there's no way that you can have a pregnancy, because then what you're gonna end up with is a patient who says, well, I don't care what my doctor says, I want a baby, so I'm gonna get pregnant.
All my doctors are great. They tell me what I need to do, what I don't need to do. And if if there's a risk, they're straightforward about it. They will let you know, hey, we don't think this is what should happen. But again, they listened to me and they understood how important it was for me to at least try. And I knew the risk, but I just, that faith and that belief that everything was going to be okay was there. It was higher than anything.